everyone, Tasha here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to create a Valentine's Day easel card using items from the Hedgehog Hollows January subscription kit. The stamp set I'm going to be using is the large stamp included in the kit called Love is in the Air. It has several different stamps, and I'm going to be using the cute little love bug stamp and the larger heart. In addition, I'm using some of the pattern paper included in the kit, and it's double-sided. I'm going to use the side with the hearts, and then 3 pieces of cardstock from Maker Forte. I'm going with red, white, and black to go with the love bug theme. To begin, I'm going to cut my red cardstock, and this is going to be the easel part of my card. This will be cut at 8.5 by 2 3/4, and then I'm going to cut the piece of Eclipse black cardstock, and this is going to be the base of my card, and this is cut at 4 1/4 by 5.5. So this will be an A2 size card. And then I'm cutting the layer out of that pattern paper, and I just had to make sure it was the right way, but that will be cut at 4 by 5 1/4 so that the black is the matte. I'm going to be using the new bone folder pen from Maker Forte to do my scoring, and I'm scoring the red panel. It's 2 score lines, 2 1/8, and then 4 1/4. And I'll have everything again listed in the description box below. So I have the 2 score marks. I'm just bending them to make sure that they fold. And then I'm using my normal Maker Forte bone folder just to give those really good creases. I want to make sure it moves easily. Next, I'm going in to cut my white cardstock. And these are going to be the 2 panels, the one on top and then the one inside my easel. They're both cut at 4 by 2 1/2. And I'm just trimming the second one down to size. It's really nice because you can also use your scraps for this project. So you can use up maybe pieces of paper you have from other projects because a lot of these sizes are pretty small. And I am cutting one more black panel, and this is just cut at 4 1/2 by 2 3/4. And that's how it looks when it moves. Next, I'm going in to do my stamping. I'm going in with Eclipse black ink, and I'm going to stamp the little love bug image. I'm positioning the love bug closer to the top since I want a greeting on the bottom. So I went in with my smusher tool just to help give even pressure. And then I'm going in to stamp the heart image. And this heart is what's going to keep your easel up when you fold it upwards. So you could really pick any image you want. I just thought that the heart went perfectly with the theme I was going for. And I'm going in with this really pretty shade of red ink from Maker Forte. It's called Telephone Box. And I just needed to stamp it once with my smusher tool. This set doesn't have dies, but you can easily fussy cut this heart out just with your scissors. And I just trimmed around, and it took no time at all. Once I was done, it's time to color this cute little love bug, and I'm just going in with some simple coloring. I'm using Copic markers, and this is just in a red shade. You can color it any way you want to. I'm also using the red for the body, and then red for a few of those hearts. Then I went in with a pink marker for the center hearts, some teal on the wings, and then I used the same pink on the wings as well. I just thought that the teal and the pink together looked great, and it gave it a little more color. And I love pink, so I think it always looks good, especially when you have pink, red, and that teal color. It just pops. So to add a little more color around the edges, I do like my Distress ink, and I'm using Distress Oxide ink in Candied Apple. And I'm just going around lightly so that we have the center nice and bright, but the red goes around the sides to just kind of give it a glowing look. You do have two greetings, the love greeting stamps, but I decided to go in with the Hey Love Bug sentiment from this sentiment paper pack from Maker Forte. One side is black and white, black on white, and the other one is the white on black. I'm going with the black background. I just like the way that it looks. It kind of looks like you embossed it, and I love it. It's like an easy embossing look. I matted it with that same red cardstock I used for the base, and I'm just trimming it down to size. I think it's easier to just trim it down than trying to line up the layers. I went in with some glue runner and just attached it right to my card. It's super fast and easy, and that paper is great because there's so many sentiments for each holiday. Now I'm just going to use the same glue runner to attach my pattern paper to the black card base. And again, that was nice and easy. And next I'm going in to attach the center card to the inside of this folding easel panel. And you can make this any color. You could also use pattern paper inside, but I wanted to make sure I had enough space to write a greeting, and it's white so you can use a pen to just handwrite something. Next, I'm going in to attach the black panel. You want to make sure you only apply glue to the bottom corner. And then I'm going to attach the center or the top panel to the black card. And again, since we only had the glue on that top, the last corner, our easel moves really nicely. You just want to make sure you don't glue the whole thing down, otherwise it won't open up. Lastly, I'm just going to attach this center easel panel to my card base, and I wanted to try to get it as centered as possible. Just press it down once you have it where you wanted it to be. And when I was looking at the heart, I thought it was just a little bit too white. So I decided to go in with that same distress ink and just give it a little more color around the edges. Once I was done, I just used some foam squares to make sure that it was raised up enough. So this way it gives your center card something to press against so that it stays up. This card is so nice because you can put it on a table or your desk and you can look at it because it stands up. But it also folds flat, so it's easy mailing. I think it's super cute. And this is just a couple more views of how the card looks. Another example card that I made earlier in the month was this cute froggy card. I used the stencil and then the stamps and the pattern paper included in the kit. And then I did put a wiggle behind the froggy to make him move. I just think it's so cute. So that was just another example of how I used this kit. I'll also link to that blog post if you want to see more pictures of the frog. I hope you enjoyed today's project and are enjoying the Hedgehog Hollow subscription kit. I'll have all the details in the description box below. Be sure to check out the Hedgehog Hollow for more ideas. Have a great day. Bye-bye.